What up, dudes? It's Gaz, and welcome back to another Warframe video. Today, we're talking about the new Worst Aya Farm 2022. Freshly nerfed by DE. You should definitely not do this. Before we get into it, make sure you are subbed to the YouTube channel. Make sure you check out the live stream channel as well so you can see when we go live. Alright, so new Worst Aya Farm 2022. What happened? What was buffed? What was nerfed? What was... just completely removed from the game as far as I'm concerned. Well, it's the Ghoul Purge. If you remember the Ghoul video that every content creator and their grandma made a couple weeks ago, a month ago at this point, do the first step, abandon, repeat, repeat, repeat. Everyone made a video on it. That's why I made a video on it. I've known about that for months and months and months. But I made a video on it just because I knew all the normies are about to be making this now. So we pumped that video out. It got nerfed because it was broken. It was broken. Basically, you just do the first bounty step. Most bounties, you have to do the entire bounty to get chances at Aya, or you do a couple steps to get chances at Aya. For Ghoul Purge, DE forgot rid, and they had Aya on the first step. Here is the old drop tables right here. If you can see, 26% drop rate on stage 1. You could do stage 1, make it a fast step, abandon on purpose, do it over and over and over again. It was technically the best Aya farm in the game. And yeah, let's see what we have nowadays. They said that it was too good to be true, so they nerfed it. And now we've got a 3,000 credit cache replacing the Aya. Yep, and literally just copy and paste. They backspace the word Aya, and they control V'd 3,000 credit cache. Exact same drop rate on stage 1. And now if you want Aya, it's not even coming out on stage 2 either, because stage 2 is also going to have 3,000 credit cache instead of Aya. If you want to get Aya, you need to go at least to stage 4 or 5 on the Ghoul Purge. It did get buffed from 7.63% drop rate to 15.71, and then the final step has a 20% drop rate. Just remember, that is half the drop rate of Deimos bounties, Fortuna bounties, even Plains bounties that aren't the Ghoul version. So, basically Ghoul Purge is dead. Ghoul Purge is just for mastery fodder, I guess, and these encrypted journal fragments that do nothing. They're just lore. To just pick up lore. That's literally what they are. They don't do anything at all. So yeah, if you need the Cortac, if you need the Stubba, you can still do Ghoul Purge. But DE did definitely, it got smashed. It got completely smashed. It's completely the content creator's fault this time. A lot of people are like, you guys are the reason stuff gets nerfed. Well, at the same time, we're the reason that you know about half this stuff. But this one definitely, it was a content creator's fault. Even when the official DE partner boys and people are making videos on this kind of stuff, the stuff that we usually make videos on, that's when you know it's going to get nerfed, guys. I'm not an official creator or anything like that, so we just basically do what we want. We don't get censored or anything like that. But no, when those guys are making it, that's when you know it's going to get nerfed, and that's what happened. But just to let you know, we were the first ones on YouTube to have that strategy out, so make sure you're subbed to the channel, and make sure you know right when these things come out so you can get the good details, because that's part of the channel as well. We've always been first to this stuff. What does this mean for Aya farming in general? Well, thankfully, Aya farming is only here for another 3 or 4 weeks. I'm not sure if they're going to keep this Aya system in here, or if it's going to go back to the old vaulting system. I do like the Aya system, to be honest. I do wish that Aya was directly tradable, just for people, if I was trying to buy some people's Aya relics from Trade Chat, just being able to directly buy the Aya from them would be nice, because it's kind of annoying when they have to go to the relay, and they have to buy the relic, and then they have to sell you that, because that step of going to the relay and buying the relic with the Aya, that's where you lose a lot of people. And I think that's what confuses a lot of people. Because even though it seems very simple to us, if it's not, just like I was saying in the video a couple days ago, we need a forced mod tutorial. There's no forced Aya tutorial. There's people that probably have 100 Aya or 20 Aya or something like that in their account and don't even know what to do with it. Go to the relay. What's a relay? Maybe they know what a relay is, but they don't know where Maru and the Varzia, I think is her name, is. They don't know where they are. So, don't ever do Ghoul Purge unless you need that mastery, because the Cortac and the Stubba come there. Like I said, I think now you can get the Ghoul Saw stance, Butcher's Revelry from the ghouls, but I'm pretty sure those ghouls spawn on Mars Disruption as well. So, yeah, it's pretty much just dead. I'm not even, here's I'm not mad about it getting nerfed. It was clearly broken because no other bounty in the game does that, or did that rather. But it's so stupid because we have these 2 events. We have Thermia Fractures and we have Ghoul Purge that don't even feel like events because like they're just so like not important anymore. Like, what are you going to be doing Ghoul Purge for? Like, if you're super, super, super desperate for Nightane Extract, I guess. Like, what was the drop rate for Nightane Extract? For the new Ghoul Purge, it's a 4%. Are you going to be really spending your time for a 4% drop rate for Nightane Extract? Like, you could buy, like, what is it, 5 of it with Nightwave creds? Dude, this is the biggest waste of time I've ever seen. Especially because, like, I was jokingly referring to fixed, like, joke patch notes, fixed issue where Ghoul Purge was useful. I don't know, like, this thing has been in the game for, like, multiple years, and I'm just like, why do, like, I understand why they did it, because they said it was specifically the Aya, but it highlights the issue of Ghoul Purge being outdated, and, like, what even is going on here. So, yeah, I'm not mad, just, disappointed. I don't have a problem with the Aya drop rate at all. I know some people do. Well, Aya drop rate in general. I'd say if you're doing the specific good farms for Aya, it's fine drop rates. Although you could be doing like 5 bounties and getting 1, which is just RNG. But yeah, I don't know. I like the event overall. After we got the plat stuff changed, like, good on us. But this thing, like, I don't know. They need to know their game better than we do, apparently. And they have no way of doing that, apparently. We knew about this immediately. It took them a couple days. It took them their top creators that, like, they pay off all the time to make a video on it, like, unsolicited by DE, for them to even realize this was a thing. So yeah, maybe hit me up, DE. I can show you some stuff. For a fee, of course. I'm just kidding. But yeah, hopefully you guys found this video helpful. It is just bad now. It's the new worst Aya farm 2022. I'd say even farming Ukko would be better than farming the Ghoul Purge now, hilariously. Because at least on Ukko you're getting some guaranteed relics. If you're going Ghoul Purge, what's the worst case scenario on Ghoul Purge? Okay, look, I'm going to give you a hypothetical bounty right here. Stage 1, 3,000 credit cash. Stage 2, 3,000 credit cash. Stage 4, 3,000 credit cash. We skipped a couple stages. Stage 4, every stage 3,000 credit cash. Stage 5, encrypted journal fragment. Does that sound like fun to you? Or how about a core tag blueprint that you potentially already had? That's basically a 2,500 credit cash. So you could run the Ghoul Purge and get like 15,000 credits for like 10 minutes. That's like worse than a capture rate, like I just said. Like, if you're running Ukko, you're probably getting more bang for your buck credit-wise and Aya and Relic-wise than the Ghoul Purge. So it's in the ground, boys. If you want to waste your time, go for it. If you don't want to waste your time, just watch the Brute Force video from like a month ago at this point, and you'll get plenty of Aya. You can sell it for plat to people, and etc., etc. I'll see you next time. Hopefully you found the video helpful. And yeah, videos every day. Keep an eye on them. Peace.